Saturday, the 8th of July. Frontline troops discuss counteroffensive. Welcome to Global Voice. As the anesthetic began to wear off, the Ukrainian soldier, a scrawny, mud-flecked 19-year-old, let out a low wail in the back of the ambulance, then fumbled with his oxygen mask and swore as he mumbled, "Give me my rifle." "They're often like this. So much trauma," said Dr. Ine Dimitar, stroking the soldier's pale face as he slipped back into unconsciousness and the ambulance swerved at furious speed, heading away from the front lines southeast of Zaporizhia. The young soldier's name was Ole. In a trench that morning, shrapnel from an unexploded Russian mortar had dug a large hole in his lower back, quite possibly severing his spinal cord. "He's stable, but in a serious condition. We get so many like him," said Dr. Dimitar, listing half a dozen other cases from recent days. She works for a private Western-funded aid group, MOAS. As the casualties from Ukraine's counter-offensive mount, it is easy to see why, on a rare visit to this closely guarded section of the southern front, some soldiers and observers are starting to wonder if a breakthrough is possible, or whether Russia's defensive lines, built up and heavily reinforced over the winter months, are simply too much of a barrier. "Without more Western help, I think we might lose this game," said់Potras, a Ukrainian Marine whose lower left leg was torn off by a Russian mine in 2020, but who has now returned to the front lines. Potras said the presence of vast Russian minefields was proving a huge obstacle.